Men should not have to pay child support. It's true, men should just have to pay no child support. Forcing men to pay child support should be illegal, and it should be a crime and a felony. Firstly, if women get to, avoid the consequences of having, what I'm saying? If they get to avoid the consequences of sex by just having an abortion, then men should also be able to avoid the consequences by just not having to pay child support. Because honestly, think about it. Let's say, you with a woman, you have some fun, and then guess what? She's pregnant the next day. You find out if she doesn't want the baby, she can just get an abortion like that. Easy. In a second. But for a man, since the man can't force her to get an abortion, if she doesn't want to get an abortion, then the baby's going to be born. And then apparently he has to pay child support now. That is ridiculous. It doesn't take a genius. It doesn't take Albert Einstein to figure out that is ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense. A man should not be forced to pay child support just because a woman doesn't want to get an abortion. Either he can, say, I don't want to pay child support, or she can just, get an abortion. You know what I'm saying? If she's gonna have the baby, she has to pay for it all on herself. He shouldn't have to pay child support. In fact, child support should just not exist. Child support really should not exist. It really shouldn't. Child support is the most silly thing I've ever heard. It is the most awful concept, and just quite frankly shouldn't exist. The woman should get an abortion. Why on earth would you bring a child into an awful world if you're not ready? Just get an abortion. Child support is the worst thing ever to happen. It's the worst thing to happen to this world, and it needs to be ruled out everywhere.
Make you look classy. Trust me. Second that you walk past me, I turned the whip around. I had to get you in my backseat. They call me Mr. Plenty. Check the leather on the Bentley. Nice.
You can't stop me either. I'm coming, bro. You can't stop me.